Harrison. My name is Malak. It's Friday, April 21, 2023. And these are your Harrison morning announcements. Please stand for your Pledge of Allegiance.
Hi, my name is April.
Hi, my name is Edison.
Hi, my name is Iggy. Please stand for your Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the peace pledge. I am a peacemaker. I pledge to recognize the good people do, to make positive choices, and help others do the same. I will build peace at school, at home, and in my community every day. Peace out.
Today it will be chicken drumstick, mac and cheese, green bean, peach slices, dinner roll, milk. Breakfast on Monday will be strawberry, cream cheese, bagel, peach slices, milk. Time for the weather. It has been a wonderful couple of days, but today it will start to get a little bit colder, and we may see rain. I predict a 70% of outdoor recess on Saturday. It will rain and the high will only be 55 degrees. For Sunday, it will be cloudy with a high of 70 or a 47 degree. For your back to school Monday, it will be partly sunny with a high of 47 degrees. As always, be sure to dress for the weather.
It's Harrison birthday time. There are no Harrison birthdays today. William Helmich and Mrs. Wilborn have birthdays on Saturday. Mrs. Adams has a birthday on Sunday. Happy birthday to you. Time for some fun facts. Did you know that 1. Your nose gets warmer when you lie? 2. Scientists believe that there are more than 10 million different kinds of life forms on Earth. 3. Humans are born with 300 bones, but some grow together as you grow older. As a result, you only have around 206 bones left by the time you become an adult.
April's complaint is critical and creative thinking. What is a critical and creative thinking? Critical and creative thinking involve thinking broadly and deeply, using reason, logic, resourcefulness, imagination, and innovation to solve problems at school and beyond. How can I make a critical and creative thinking? I can think of ideas, possibilities, and action. I am able to provide evidence of my thinking. I can anticipate possible outcomes. I can analyze, and evaluate reasoning and procedures.
Hello Harrison students, I'm Glory Moo, and I'm part of the 5th grade Positive Behavior Intervention Support Club, also known as PBIS. You may have noticed us taking videos in the hallways or out your classrooms. Well, over the next few weeks, with the help of Mr. Stormer and many others, we will be sharing short videos documents all of the things teachers and staff are doing to promote good behavior. As we start the final quarter of this year, stay mindful of your actions affect everyone around you. Let's finish strong, Harrison.
Requirement. Kieran, you can't put your hair in front of your eyes.
No!
Your eyes will look there.
Does this work?
Stay where you're at. Keep rolling down.
Is this
Hello,
one?
everyone.
Recording.
Last time we heard from Glory and Joseph about the Harrison way to be. They talked about one of the 3 core behaviors in the Harrison way to be, being safe. They got to watch this little interview with Miss Witt and commentate on it. Today, me, Jaden Alexander Gibson, and
Me, Kieran Schwarzman.
are going to be talking about being respectful and being responsible. Those are the 2 other core behaviors of the Harrison way to be. And, well, let's just get started.
Be respectful.
If we could, it would be fantastic.
Hey, kiddo. Really important business going on. I need you to use level. You're not listening. Level 0.
Oh, yes, Leona and Fiona interviewing
Mrs.
Klaus.
Krause in the 1st grade.
Yeah,
And
it's
here's
me.
our interview, me
Yep.
and you, interviewing
Weber.
Mrs. Weber. I really like this interview.
Yes, it was very nice, calming, relaxing.
Learned a lot from it.
What does a respectful student do in your classroom?
A respectful student listens but also asks questions, is able to participate and respect other people's opinions, and just able to communicate back and forth, but in a kind way.
Right. What does a respectful student do in your class?
Well, first of all, they come in and they say good morning. They look at their neighbors. They chat with their neighbors. If a neighbor looks like maybe they're having a rough time, they always stop and ask what they can do to help. They take care of their supplies and have them ready to go, ready to learn, ready to work.
How do you teach respect?
I think it's something that you have to model. So if somebody is upset with me and maybe they raise their voice or they're slamming things, I try to be the opposite. I try to be calm, try to be rational, talk to them. When students come in the morning, I try to say good morning, say please and thank you, just model all the ways to be respectful, and hopefully spending all of our time together, that kind of rubs off on them.
That definitely rubs off on me.
Yeah, to be respectful, we practice that every day here in 1st grade, and being respectful has a lot to do with everything that we do, the way that we treat our neighbors, the way that we treat our teachers and everyone that works here at Harrison, the way we treat our supplies, the way we treat our classroom.
But I think also something that everybody can do as a student is, if you notice somebody having a hard time, trying to not make the situation worse, or maybe trying to intervene. Sometimes people need, a friend. Sometimes they need to be left alone, and understanding what everybody's cues are for when they're having those moments.
Do you think it would help for students to understand each other more?
Absolutely. When I was thinking about these questions, I was thinking empathy is probably the biggest. It's treating others how you want to feel, or how you want to be treated. You have to have empathy. You have to know how somebody's feeling. We've all had a bad day. We've all been frustrated.
Okay, so to wrap things up, I want to know if being respectful helps with all of your life.
Absolutely. I think it makes the day go smoother. I think it makes life
I
a little bit more
definitely agree.
enjoyable.
I agree with that.
Right?
Tiny Seth agree with that.
Tiny step.
Be responsible. Don't do this at home, anywhere you are. Don't forget
Of course. We all have homework, Jaden.
Yeah, whenever you guys are ready.
Oh, whatever.
Anyways, yeah.
How you looking?
Thanks, Jaden and Kieran. We'll take it from here. I'm Leona.
Hi, I'm Fiona. I want to thank Mrs. Krause and Miss Weber for sharing their ideas what being respectful means.
That's right. Much respect to them for doing that. Was Jaden really wearing a tie?
Yes, he was, along with a lot of hair gel. Next, Joseph and I talked to Mr. Green about being responsible.
Right, Fiona. Be safe, be respectful, and be responsible. respectful. Those are the 3 Harrison ways to be. That's it for Mr. Greeny.
So what are we gonna say when the rules pop up?
Okay,
Who's gonna
we're
read
gonna
it?
do the blah blah blah, then you do the hand raise, I do the yawning, you do the eye, I do the laughing. Sure. Well, whatever, because it's like a pack, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
I want to ask you about how to be responsible.
I think being responsible is very important, because a lot of times what happens is people will try to blame things or blame circumstances for not being successful in certain areas. And being responsible means you're taking responsibility for your learning. And in doing that, it's the same thing as, someday when they have jobs, they'll be responsible for the work they do, their attitude towards their coworkers, many different things that require responsibility. And I think that as you get into 3rd, 4th, 5th grade, you obviously have more responsibility, because you're expected to do homework on your own, you're expected to behave a certain way in school, you're expected to behave with your peers and other students a certain way, with teachers. So being responsible is a very, very important thing. Does that answer your question? You're going to do a lot of editing.
No blah blah blah.
Raise your hand.
No yawning, he hates that.
Eyes on the teacher.
And you have to listen. Okay, so next week, be sure you tune in, because we will be talking to Ms. Hickey and Ms. Crawford about the vision of Lakewood graduates. Bye. Bye. I'm Superman. What?
I'm Superman.
You better add that in. That was so funny.
Welcome to our mindfulness moment. Please find a comfortable, quiet seat in your chair. Feet on the floor, hands resting on your knees or in your lap. You may close your eyes or keep them open, whatever makes you the most comfortable. Today we are going to send good thoughts. This exercise will help us shift our mind if we are feeling a little mad, bad, or negative. Think of someone you love. Imagine they are right in front of you. Think of someone really nice you could say to that person. Say it quietly in your mind. Now think of a different person, someone you don't know really well, or maybe someone in your class that you notice is having a hard time this morning. Imagine that person is standing in front of you. Think of something really nice you could say to that person. Say it quietly in your mind. Take a long breath in and slow breath out. Feel free to tell these people the kind words you say to them in your mind later today. Thanks for joining in. Always take a time to breathe to find your calm and focus.
Next week is Multicultural Week here at Harrison. To kick it off, here's Seth doing a Irish dance for us. Now it's time for the joke of the day. Why don't snowmen like carrot cake?
I cannot tell you. Why don't snowmen like carrot cake?
It tastes like burgers.